Ow. Hello, everybody, and welcome to F.E.A.R. Perseus Mandate. Yes. Which has no music for some reason. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll do it. A different F.E.A.R? Yes. This is the third and final one in the Timegate timeline. But we're not Ginja, we're not the boy, Din. We're not the legend from the first game, no. In fact, we're B-Team. The situation in Armacam is rapidly deteriorating. The Replica Army's psychic commander, Paxton F.E.A.R, remains at large. Worse, Armacam has turned on governmental forces and now openly combating F.E.A.R operatives. Mission: a second F.E.A.R team, your team, is being briefed and prepped for a Halo insertion in the city by rowdy betters. So we're not Point Man. Which means I guess we must be his sister. Point Woman.
Yes, Senator? Things have gone to shit at Armacam. What do you want me to do, sir? What you're good at, Morrison.
What's the point, man? I think I need to drink whiskey to get that taste out of my mouth.
You may not like the consequences. Perseus is mine. Get it back. I don't care what you have to do. We're in.
Oh. Who are these new individuals? They haven't been in the other F.E.A.R games, so who are they?
Alright, looks like there's more to this Armacam situation than we thought.
Already a F.E.A.R team on the ground.
There he is. But ATC security just murdered our primary contact, Aldous Bishop. And the fighting is spread throughout the city.
They're supposed to be on our side. Didn't ATC call us in to help them in the first place?
Let me know if it ever gets too loud.
What's ATC hiding?
We don't know yet. Your mission is to secure Armacam's Global Data and Security Center and retrieve any information related to a project codenamed Perseus.
Paxton F.E.A.R and his army of replicas?
That may just be the tip of the iceberg. SAT images have picked up enemy activity near the landing zone, so be careful. Head directly to ATC's data center once you're on the ground. As always, I'll be in radio contact with you throughout the mission. Begin your jump prep.
Time to fly.
You know, dude, jumping out of a plane is the safest thing a man can do. If you follow proper procedure.
Looks like we set you down in the middle of things. It's going to be a hard slog to the data center.
Every story's been saying survives from that. Oh, yeah.
That's Delta Force. What the hell are they doing here? See if Den Mother can give you any answers.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. That should work.
That had to hurt. Come on, let's move.
Now remember, then, if anything spooks you, I don't care. Just wanted to make sure we were completely. Wanted to make sure we were completely transparent about that.
We've got company.
Just to check. Also, how is the audio? Is it like too loud? Anything need to go up or down?
Yeah, always something else.
It's good. Excelente. Or as they say in Spanish, C. I don't see. I already fucked up. I already went excellent. I had the pivot.
Target sighted! Target sighted! Holy shit.
What? Wait, was he saying holy shit because I'm awesome? Or was he saying that because there's so many fucking dudes? What was the holy shit in reference to?
Stay close, Sergeant. Down here. Anyone see him?
There we go. Dual pistols. Ooh. Thank you for the upgrade.
Nothing to report. Stay alert. Over there. Oh shit.
They did not, in fact, stay alert. Who's on my team? The whole time I was like, where are my dudes?
Good work, Sergeant.
Thank you, I am the greatest thing since sliced bread. So then, for context, this is happening at the same time as the first F.E.A.R game, so the bomb hasn't gone off yet. This is still like, I think Point Man's still fucking about at the, either he's heading to Armor Camp or he's still fucking about at the water treatment place. But right now, we're going parallel with his story. We're just doing different shit.
Data center is 5 blocks due east of here. On the other side of this power station is a drainage pipe. We'll be able to take the sewers within a block and a half of the data center. Come on, let's move. Stay frosty and be ready. You ready?
Ooh, damn. I was really hoping I could scissor kick that fuck out of that dude and get away with it. I could not.
Come on, let's move. Stay frosty and be ready for anything.
Damn it.
You ready?
How do they know I'm not here to help them?
I got more coming in. Looks like we got them all. Move out.
Did we win? Yeah, not really much to commentate about at the moment. Mostly because, I mean, right now we're just kind of fucking up replicas. Business as usual. But that will change soon. After all, Din, we have a new faction to fight this time around.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. If I remember right, this game's gonna have the three-way schism again. New people to bully, and to bully me in turn.
All over me. On your six. That's new.
No, I assure you, Point Man's been fighting that all night. No, Point Man's still at the water treatment plant right now. I just remembered what's happening. Yeah, because Delta Team, I think, is just now getting ready to attack Armacam headquarters, so we're basically right with the start of the first F.E.A.R game.
Take him out, Sergeant, before he radios for backup.
Yes, sir.
Watch out. Smooth move. Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out.
Brother.
On me. Fall back. You're gonna get yourself killed. We're getting pounded here. Keep in radio contact and make your way to the data center.
Well, I guess we're on our own, huh? Every fucking time. Second F.E.A.R team has been scattered across the battlefield, where Captain Rands and Lieutenant Chin are encountering determined resistance from both ATC and Replica forces as they fight their way to Armacam's global data and security center. He provides a path and, shoot everyone. Man, we actually have objectives now, and it's not just fuck that Federal dude, am I right? On the bright side, Alma shouldn't have any beef with me.
Nothing to report. Copy. Stay alert. I need help.
Ho 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 ho! Damn, it's the new toy. So remember in Extraction Point we found Mapes again, the big fat dude, and he was like, "Oh, do you have the chain gun?" Or like, "Oh, maybe the grenade launcher," even though it never showed up. Here it is. Now, here's how the grenade launcher works, then. I'm going to save real quick, as to not waste ammo. Okay, so, if I fire it, what happens is, You see how that rolls, right? So if I shoot and do like this, that's naturally going to come back to me. Now, when it says this is a grenade launcher, it is not fucking kidding. Naturally, you just saw the thing explode. But what I mean is, you know how my grenades, when I hit somebody, like when I nail them point blank, it blows up? This thing is basically just firing grenades. But it's a separate ammo pool to my actual grenades. But for all intents and purposes, the grenade launcher is just effectively allowing me to shoot my normal grenades even fucking farther. So everything the normal grenade does, this thing does as well. Which also means, yes, I can accidentally kill myself with it. Well, it would be good, Din, but do remember, if I point blank somebody with this, it actually, I think, has a bigger explosion than the normal grenade launcher, so... Oh yeah, no, I'm guaranteed to blow myself up. Nice aim, jackass. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that a lot of enemies are going to be using this too. Shit. So yes, then effectively with this weapon, I can quick draw people with a fucking grenade.
Anyone see him? Suppressive fire!
Holy shit, that grenade fucking hunted that dude. Did we get everyone? Holy shit, Din, did you see what I just did? I accidentally missed one grenade, but then nailed, but that grenade that missed went and blew up his buddy. Absolutely and totally planned. I meant to do that. Completely. You know, I was actually about to explain the grenade launcher in a very simple term, but then I remembered, Din, you've never fucking played Team Fortress 2. Damn it. But I assume you at least know the classes of Team Fortress 2, right? You at least know who everyone is? I see. I know them, but not their weapon.
Come on, let's go. Something's got me.
Well, you know the Demo Man, right? The Black Scotsman. The demoed man, as it was. You don't know the Demo Man? Well, he's basically the grenade launcher dude. But this grenade launcher actually kind of functions like his, not a sticky launcher, but his normal grenade launcher. This gun actually basically works like that in that game. Grenades can roll, grenades can do wacky things, grenades can kill people. Just don't blow yourself up with it. He said before running at the grenade. Over every other game when I play it or get drunk during it, it's like, ah, man, I have to relearn the controls, and then I just get to F.E.A.R. and it's like, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, never really forget how to ruin 100 people's lives. Oh, this isn't the way. Which means you must be the way. You know, I gotta ask, what's the point of dumping bodies in the sewer at this point? Like, there are corpses littered all over this city. Like, who's really gonna give a shit? Like, aw, man, there's a body here. That must mean some bad man's around. It's like, yeah. Holy shit, Den. In the middle of this war zone, there are dead people. Fucking call the goddamn National Guard. Holy fuck, Den. People die when they're killed. It's truly a mind-blowing revelation. The anime quote. Okay, now me and Lucy have a debate over this thing. Okay. So that dude came flying out of there, right? Now, he's not holding a gun. However, damn it, Bluesy was been right all this time. Or, okay, so back in the day, Den, this guy would almost every time I play get atomized. Like, his body would just not be there. But there was then 2 shotguns on the ground. I chose to believe that that guard right there was fucking trepanging this shit, dual-wielding shotguns, just holding the line. Which was the more funnier of the outcomes. I'm now disappointed to find out Bluesy was right the whole time. Well, that's spooky. Damn, sucks to be that guy, huh?
Is someone there?
Yeah, hi, how are you? Did that scare Den?
Check outside. Hey, get down!
Nope. Yeah, it didn't quite scare me either. Normally, I hate things being behind me like that, though. When I was younger, I fucking hated that stuff. Even if there was, like, no big jump scare stinger, I hated things just being behind me. That's why, when I was younger, I would, bro, I'd always be paranoid looking behind me to make sure someone wasn't just chilling. There are more of you? So in order to not shatter my kneecaps, I think I'm just going to drop into the water. It didn't help. Fuck. ATC and replica forces continue to clash in city streets. Captain Reyes and Lieutenant Jim have continued to make their way to the Dunny Center. The map data shows you are only a few blocks from the rendezvous site. Expect heavy interference from ATC and replica forces.
Glad to have you back. Sure as hell didn't want another missing man. I got you covered. You're back.
I gingerly tapped that dude on the helmet and he gave up. He's like, oh shit.
Careful, there's fighting everywhere. We don't want you walking into a crossfire.
How did this happen? No, hold on. Let's take a minute here. What set of scenarios led to this outcome? Because the bullet holes imply he was standing on the trash can. But why? Now, if he fell onto the trash can, why was he up there? And if he was on the ground, did he bounce like that one replica dude I shot back in the first game? How did this happen, friend? Do you mind? I'm currently solving the big case. Anyway. So, Den, what do you think in your your professional medical opinion? There we go. That was the string of words I wanted. What do you think happened to the victim here? Seems to be a case of a mild cold. I came to a similar conclusion myself. Wait, I'm not a doctor. I think it's a cold. He's a bit tired. In my medical opinion, well, true. In my medical opinion, the patient seems to be in the, as we say in the medical realm, eepy. You know what the most unrealistic part of this whole thing is? Not the spooky ghost girl, not the clone soldiers, not even the mechs. It's the fact that this city was being evacuated, right? Like mass evacuation during a war zone, and you're telling me not one person fucking shattered that window and started stealing them some fucking TVs and computers. Not one person was looting, huh? This is right next to a fucking hotel. Who loot during mass vaccinations for natural disasters? But this is like the middle of like gunfire and shit. And it's like I've not seen a single fucking police car. We're also in like near the shitty part of town. Not one guy. And let's be real. Who's gonna stop the guy?
I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center without telling us. Great. Let me guess. They want us to find them. Professional courtesy. Rescue and recon then. Roger that.
So, if you remember Den, which you probably don't because it's been so long, but in the first game, that was when I was just getting ready to leave the water treatment plant. So yeah, this is near like the very start of the... Want to see something really funny?
This way!
That wasn't the... That... Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta time this right. Let's go. Not bad, not bad at all.
Keep your focus. Get to the data center.
Old Town Historic Underground Tours. Oh, I never knew this was here. Din, have you ever wanted to go to an underground... So we're back in the fun part of... Petia. I don't know where that is. But no, this is Fairport. No, this is Fairport. But, Din, have you ever wanted to go to an old part of a city that's been buried underground during a spooky ghost invasion? Sounds cool. Being stuck underground during a spooky ghost invasion? Oh, blam it. Oh, right. Funny enough, names. I actually found a game. Not really Citadel-like, but it did make me think of Citadel. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'll put it on my wish list. It's like... Hold on, let me see if I can... I need to put that over here before I go to my wish list. I don't need you seeing all that now. This game kind of made me think of a Citadel a little bit. This game? Oh, I see you've heard of it. Put it on my wish list. It looks kind of fun. Also, Din, just so you have context, basically that game is like humanity is getting overrun by robots, and you're you're a group of other robots constantly being sent out, and every time you die, you have to find your old body to grab your gear. You just constantly keep going in and in to keep fighting death machines. Looks kind of fun. I'm interested in it. Might play it at some point.
ATC is hiding something big. We're caught in a crossfire.
I want to go to the top floor. Never mind. Who's next? Also, Din, just to update you on what's going on. Or not Din. Names to update you what's going on. I know Din doesn't have that short of a memory. We are currently a second F.E.A.R team going perpendicular to the first F.E.A.R game. And, fucking people up. I'm B team. My life is unimportant. Aw, shit, my favorite song. Huh. Who's next?
Remember, we're meeting at the maintenance entrance.
Oh man, what the fuck? I wanted that song to go on longer. That's my ass whipping music. So that song's like, I think, seriously,
About time, Sergeant.
Lost in the City.
Nice to see you got all your fingers and toes.
You did good, sir.
Do like violence. I might get that
Is there
game.
replica activity in the building? No sign of replicas on the satellite. We proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. Copy.
Stay close, Sergeant.
F.E.A.R. operatives have entered the ATC data center. Den Mother has lost contact with a Delta Force team inside the complex. Send out of your F.E.A.R. team into the building. We have not heard from them since. Find them, figure out what the fuck's going on, steal some Perseus shit. Follow 2. Revelation.
Replicas do this? They're not their MO. Or any of the other teams are...
What do you mean not their MO? Replicas actively have been gunning down civilians. I'm sorry, did we... What? Making... But names slowing down time is funny. Also, again, what does he mean not their MO? Remember when we were at Armorcam headquarters and these motherfuckers were just tossing corpses into an elevator shaft to the point where there were so many bodies that they have effectively filled it? Not their MO, huh? Ah, sorry, this must be the work of the other. This must be Armorcam security forces. Ah, yes, shooting their own people. Very good.
Reporting anything at all like this?
Yes?
Looks like we got a unique situation.
What?
Yeah, we. Jen, what do you make of it?
Let's see what we got here. Multiple gunshot wounds, lacerations, and evidence of blunt trauma. Whoever did this is thorough.
These are some nasty motherfuckers we're dealing with. Proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what's in this building.
Is this real life? Am I having a stroke? Hello, take Dempsey. Yeah, you damn right Steve Bloom's in here. We need to get the power on. Oorah. I don't know how you are, how good you are with voice actors, but that's Steve Bloom. Now I assume you know who Steve Bloom is. Please say you know who Steve Bloom is. Never heard of him? Then you might have heard of voices he's done. Well, he's naturally this guy. He's Tank Dempsey in COD Zombies. He's a lot of characters in Star Wars animated series. But you may know him from being Wolverine in the old school, like, 90s X-Men show. He plays Wolverine. Actually, he normally plays Wolverine in, like, voice acting stuff.
Watch your ass.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. Building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on.
I don't know if I ever watched that. I didn't, but, like, that's what he's really famous
Hold up
for.
on the third floor in a security office. I want your team up there now.
Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up.
Jen, stow it.
I'm just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
Hey, this is where the opening cutscene was. Oh no, Den. Chat, I've got bad news. Even worse than someone being murdered. Someone spilled raspberry jam all over the nice goddamn clean floors. You know who's gonna have to clean that? Well, that's spooky, isn't it? Okay. What, do you think I'm gonna have any fucking insightful commentary on that? I don't know what the fuck that was.
Second floor's open.
That man's not canon.
We're heading up.
That man isn't canon.
Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
Don't worry, I'm coming with my grenade launcher. Oh shit, it's my favorite gun! You have to die. Immediately.
I'm gonna take you a piece at a time.
So cool fact, chat, that guy has the same power as me. He can also slow down time. But, let's get the VES Advanced Rifle. Now, this little marvel of engineering looks cool as hell, doesn't it? Say yes, or I ban you. Yes. Good boy, Din. Here's a biscuit. But it gets cooler. It has a scope. Which is night vision, sort of. Yeah, I don't like it being red either, but that's what we got. But that's not my favorite part. To conserve the limited amount of ammo I have for right now. Here's how it looks when I shoot it. So yeah, I know it's normal tracers, but with how accurate this fucking gun is, as a kid I always thought it was a laser beam. And this was the basis for in my series when I started making my own universe and creating all my characters and stuff. There were laser rifles that looked like normal guns and fired just like this and had slight recoil, because what it was doing was it was supercharging a crystal with lights that would then let off a laser beam semi-explosion type thing. So it was actually as if a gun was firing, and I took it off of this because I really fucking like this gun. I like its blue bullets. Also, this gun is extremely fucking stupid, and you'll learn to love it.
This is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy? Roger. What's your sit rep? We're on the 3rd floor. The security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Copy. Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't gonna rescue itself.
Imagine this, chat, if you would. Okay, hold on. No, I think we all need to take a second to talk about this one. Why are there 4 chairs sat looking at each other? No table. Bag of Cheetos on the ground, some books, and a can of beans. This happened before the conflict, mind you. So, like, what sort of weird-ass ritualistic bullshit was the CEO of this office doing? Just, like, looking up. Yes. The ritual corporate team bonding exercise. Or this is a man trying to do a demonic ritual to summon Chester Cheetah. Yeah, Chester Cheeto? Free Hole. Oh, restricted area. I should definitely go in there. Corporate team bonding exercise? Yeah, pretty much. Din! These are the new guys! Now, we don't know their name yet, but these are the night crawlers. Their first day on the job. Yeah, that's how you get into armor cam. You have to do the summoning ritual. So these guys are the night crawlers, and as we'll learn over the course of this DLC, so chat, you know how like our group F.E.A.R is basically viewed as a laughingstock because we deal with spooky governmental ghosts. Ooh. So imagine if F.E.A.R was taken seriously, like actually had the American defense budget to deal with fucking supernatural ghosts. Or vampires, or the undead, or whatever the fuck happens. Right? First, we're the F.E.A.R team. First encounter, assault recon. That's us. Find the spook, shoot the spook, trepang. These guys are the trepang. They are Task Force 124, or 142. They're us. They're the F.E.A.R group, but actually taken seriously and the budget to back it up. And there's like a fucking 1,000 of them.
Who the fuck are these guys? These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
Just the UIU. They still don't get money. But these guys do get money. They have many a money. All the money. I I don't have any money. I have to go in with dinky 9mm pistols to fight God. And God better be ready.
Rasmussen's not answering his landline or his cell. You guys there at all?
End of messages.
I pulled some schematics. You're gonna need to make your way to the computer core in order to access the mainframe.
You think just because you're a government agent you get funding? No, just look at NASA. No, it's not that, Names. It's the fact that the government will then also hire these guys who do the exact same thing we do. But we don't get funding, but the government will pay these guys a bajillion fucking dollars to do what I'm already doing. And I'm theoretically doing it better. Also, we're part of the military. I should be getting funding. That's all the U.S. SpaceX. But I'm the military. I should be getting funding.
Scott, Walt Gregg here. Word's coming down from up top to dump all data pertaining to an origin. All tangential files labeled Perseus, Icarus, and Synchronicity are to go as well. Something big must be going down.
End of messages.
This isn't the first time Synchronicity has come up tonight. It must be connected to Perseus and F.E.A.R.
You feel the same way as you, my guy? Yeah, but Marines are bullet sponges. I'm not a bullet sponge. We get 3 people to a fucking squad, and canonically, Point Man by the end of this series has murdered over like 3,000 dudes effectively fucking solo. Imagine if you actually funded him.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. We have a situation.
Hell, this guy is actually fighting the super badasses, and I'm still winning.
I got 2 men.
Or technically girl if we go off the fact that this is Elena. I'm just saying, where's my fucking laser carbine? Where's my getting deployed with a fucking minigun, huh?
We need to move fast. They've been scrambling to destroy information.
Does anyone have a visual on the
I just made a space plane. A mech tip. You funny? You're actually useful, which means you're not getting money. No! Wait, but these guys are also useful. How come they get paid bajillions by the government? Why are these guys getting paid? They're not even on the American payroll. They're mercenaries. Because they're in the private sector? Fuck, I need to go into the private sector. So let me get this right, names. Let me fully break this down. So the American government, right? Stay with me so far. Is underfunding me to go solve the problem. Meanwhile, while 2 teams, so effectively 6 guys to fight 20,000 people, has to go fix the problem. Meanwhile, the mercenary group, about 20,000 or more strong, all over the goddamn globe, who does the exact same thing I'm doing, is being paid to hamper my ability to solve the problem because the senator really, really, really wants his nice keychain. Is that about the long and short of this whole situation? This is all very accurate. Damn, man, for a game from like 2005, they really nailed the government, huh?
You have one new message.
Scott, I'm not seeing any evidence of a data dump on my end. What's going on?
End of messages.
We found Delta Force. Repeat.
So what you're saying, Names, is that the government will fund the private sector to fuck up their own military because, again, the senator wanted a really nice goddamn keychain. Ever acted any differently? No, but it's just that, like, we're dealing with an apocalyptic level event, and I'm being fucked over during that event. Because the senator wanted a really nice goddamn keychain. Now, I could sabotage our own troops in Vietnam Wars.
We have found Delta Force.
Din, I summon thee. Ginja was point man, and this is currently Elena, his sister. Did I just put Woden's kids into a governmental military hell I cannot escape from? Is Woden going to have to show up and eat everyone's fucking skin? This is all extremely on brand. Oh no. Quickly! Din, there's only one way to stop the politicians. You have to kiss Oliver live on stream. Thus destroying the Republicans. Because as we all know, they made a law saying gay people aren't real. Or at least tried to. I still have no idea what that law was. It was extremely fucking stupid. But by doing this, you've proven that gay people are in fact real. And thus, we will destroy the government forever. I think that's how that works. Or they'll call it fake news, and everyone will just kind of go, sure, yeah, whatever. And then I'll fucking eat a Smartie. I don't know where I was going with this bit, but I certainly did not arrive there, and now I feel racist. Sounds like quite the spectacle, truly. On to a better topic. I do have actually a bag of Smarties my mom got me as like a care package, but like, why are they called Smarties? CIA killed JFK. Wanted them defunded. And then they also killed Martin Luther King Jr. And like, it was so blatantly obvious they did it that it's just kind of sad. Speaking of not JFK, Martin Luther King. I've actually been to the hotel, like the area where he was assassinated, because I live near it, on a school field trip when I was younger, and they were like going through like, oh, here's how the guy killed Martin Luther King Jr. and all that, and I was like looking around the place, and where they say it happens historically, I thought it was at a different location, because I saw like this one window, and they're like, yeah, this is about where it happened, and I was looking at it like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then we got led to a bathroom, and they're like, oh, here's where we actually did it. And even as a kid, a dumb, stupid, like, fucking 8-year-old or something, I looked away. I looked around, I was like, what? Why are we looking at a bathroom? Did the guy shank Martin Luther King Jr. in the bathtub? What the fuck is all this? The CIA! CIA will be more evil. You should be very afraid. Well, chat, if you read in the obituary that I accidentally shot myself 42 times in the chest and then drowned in a bathtub, despite being an excellent swimmer, you can raise some questions. By the way, Din, I'm not fucking kidding on that one. That is actually what they did to one guy. One dude was like, the CIA, because he knew things, they killed him, and like it was blatantly murder. It was like he literally got strangled, stabbed, and then like was drowned in a kiddie pool. And the CIA was like, ah man, it's just, he committed suicide. What a shame he tripped on that knife 14 times, fell out the back door, strangled himself on some wire, and then fell in a kiddie pool and just gave up, I guess. Oh man, I live in a country full of fucking... They drained a man of all his blood with a machine to make jungle fighters think there was a vampire. We truly live in a society, don't we?
What took your ass so long to get here?
We're gonna knock you down. So, Din, hold on. So let me get this right, Din. Let me get this straight. Now, the government, the senator, the same guy who hired these mercenaries who are currently dicking me over, right? These mercenaries are hired by the senator, who also told the two F.E.A.R teams to go in. He also called them up specifically to go in. And then called in the SFOD-D, otherwise known as Special Forces Operations Delta Team. An actual, like, a Special Forces division of, like, hyper-trained badasses. They sent all three of these in, right, to go deal with the situation. But then also hired a mercenary group right after putting down the phone to call in all that. Then picked it up, called in a mercenary group, sent them in to find a fancy keychain, which would directly interfere with the other two's mission that they just called in. Sounds like Black Mesa. We're not done yet. Meanwhile, the company that's doing all this decides, fuck it, let's just fight the government, I guess. What you're telling me, Names, is that canonically the U.S. government would make such a clusterfuck on American soil. This isn't like somewhere else. We have turned this city into a fucking war zone. Like, there is no covering this up. There is not a CIA agent on the world who can just say, and it was all terrorists. The city that we built on rock and roll. Indeed. Or, at least child exploitation and rape. The ATF exists, of course the government would. I think the ATF is also involved in this somehow, by the way. I think they show up for like a second in one of the games. Not child, but there was rape. Yeah, I think impregnating a comatose woman counts as that, right? Doesn't matter. Point is ghosts. So you're telling me the senator clusterfucked a situation where we have a ghost with the powers of fucking mental out on cocaine, all because he wanted a very nice keychain. Din, is that, or not Din, Names, is that truly 100% the world you're telling me to live in right now? Sounds right. Am I in Los Angeles? Is this what hell is?
If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
Eesh. It's like my apartment in here.
Shit.
Alright, Names. Now, I know a lot about government conspiracies. Because of my boy Wendigoon. We live in a clown world wars. I know. But Names, you have to at least explain to me and Den. What is the end game after the end of this clusterfuck? A nuke went off in this city by the end of this. How do they justify any of this bullshit?
I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere and took out most of my crew.
We're gonna do it.
How are you three gonna take them on?
That's classified.
Any idea what it is they're after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac?
The Black Hawk is on its way.
This should do it. Damn, look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop. I can't do that. I just can't. I can't. You mean you won't, Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes. No, it wasn't me. I swear. I don't have the codes. The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code, the code, the code. How can I be more explicit? I've already told you. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna take synchronicity with or without your help, Mr. Bristol. Make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes. Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't. We'll decrypt the data ourselves. We're being watched. Kill everyone in the building.
Oh
That
dear.
was one mean-looking son of a bitch.
We've got to move these men out of here and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
Don't look so worried. Just get on that turret.
Chad, is it finally time to play the song yet again? No, it isn't. But I have a different song. bastard. Din! Do a funny little dance to distract the enemy. I guess I have to get out there myself, huh? I'm just that fucking good! I don't know what else to say. Yeah, and I wonder why our government likes doing that. Because it just makes us look... It doesn't make us look like we're one step ahead. It just makes us look fucking stupid. That's from another game I own, chat. OTXO. And I may play it on stream at some point again. Well, that was spooky, wasn't it? Okay, just making sure it wasn't a lie. Then if you get too scared, you know you can hold my hand.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Greg again. Why aren't any of you people answering the fucking phones? Do I have to come over there and do this myself?
Oh, you don't want to do that, Greg. Greg Meister General.
Cover fire. Watch out, grenade. Get to cover. Does anyone have a video?
Who is this guy? I really should have been using this thing, huh? Holy shit, it's another new gun. Din! Din, I summon thee! But I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So the question is, laser gun or funny taser gun? I'll be right back. really fun about the second fucking handguard on my chair giving out? A lot harder to sit down and grab onto something. Yeah, I think this gaming chair is going to need to be replaced next Christmas. The old girls lasted me a fucking year. Anyway, so chat, let me show off the new gun, shall I? Alright, so chat, here's how the gun works, alright? Looks fancy, doesn't it? Now, nothing too impressive, I imagine, right? Compared to... However, the gun holds a secret power, chat. Didn't pay attention. It's your taser training. We didn't spend billions on taxpayer dollars for you to fucking sleep through it. Din? Oh god, Din died. Always knew one day it'd happen. He was old, after all. Ancient. Decrepit, even. I'm alive. Sometimes I still hear his voice. So, what this gun does, then, is it shoots a guy accurately. I came back to haunt you. But it's not all this gun does. This gun is a chain taser. So we'll use it for a second, just to give you an idea. I love the electricity. What this does is... Hold on. I have to find the thing. Yeah, I dropped a grenade. I need to find a certain meme, Dan. It's perfect for you. I can still hear her voice. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. In context, Din, I know that meme. Yeah, but in context of those two characters, everyone, the red-headed woman, everyone ships her with everyone, but they mostly ship her with the woman behind her because she killed that woman. That's Gabra and Bina. Gabra killed Bina while fucking crippled. and they get resurrected in the facility. So it's just like, sometimes I can still hear her voice. Meanwhile, Bina also still alive. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. So did you see how that guy was also being electrocuted? This gun arcs. So for instance, while it is much weaker, I hit one guy, anyone around him is also getting the fun time. Honestly, a pretty fun gun. You know, I have security breach. I could have played that instead. I don't know why I'd want to, but I certainly could. Honestly, I liked FNAF Security Breach. FNAF Ruin was kind of shit, though.
What are you talking about? She's right. She was right there. Stay focused, Lieutenant.
Like, generally, the FNAF Ruined was just kind of aight. But FNAF Security Breach, I thought was fun.
Secure the area. Copy. He's coming.
He's coming. On my face.
Secure the area. Copy.
Damn, everybody got fucked up in that group.
We have a situation.
So you can see how this gun can be a lot of fun. But I still like my main rifle. Now what I need to do. Chat, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. It's the Cringe Brigade. No, but I found ghosts. Does that, like, count?
Threat sighted. We have a situation. Get to cover. Does anyone anyone have a visual on the target? Take cover.
I really need to use this rifle more, huh? I hyped it up so much and I have not used it once. Mostly because the shotgun is just so goddamn effective.
Okay, we got Delta Force out. Jen and Rains are heading back in. Fantastic, the data's uploading. Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Chad, it's time to play the song. You know the song. Den! Which one? Oh, you know the one. Elena? Be as cool as Ginjo and Woden.
Get out of there.
Okay, we got the data they were after, but didn't have time to completely cover their tracks, so we may get a break here. The actual data is encrypted. Here's what I don't understand.
Replicas are persons, right? Everything in this building is ancient history. Why here?
The real life, Perseus.
I'll just walk. Chat, why are the spooks increasing? Din, what did you do? What the fuck?
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
Why is it somehow spookier without the spooky violin music? I just open the door and all of a sudden I see two people get annihilated and then explode. Anyway. Heave-ho!
He's fine.
We decrypted the stolen data. It's an address list. 2 of them are near your current position. The 3rd is in the Auburn district.
Chat, you ready for shit to get fucking cool?
Research Division and their corporate archives. I'll be coordinating with Delta Force on the ground. Chen, take the archive building. Sergeant, you take bioresearch.
Is safe on
Stay
the
in
heli?
radio contact at all
Absolutely.
times.
And try not to get blown out of any more windows.
Oh, we're...
Taking fire!
Front entrance is not gonna work.
Find a better LZ. Holy shit.
That is why you strap in on a helicopter. Hit the deck, Marine! Hoorah!
What's the sit rep?
We got a shitload of replicas in ATC fighting it out in the plaza. Some of the men are caught in the middle. We're about to move in and pacify the area.
Have your assignments. Move!
What? I like playing music that makes me feel cool.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
There we go. Din! Have you ever heard of the movie Minority Report? Nope. Have you heard of the game Minority Report? Basically, Minority Report is a movie about cops that there's like a group of sightseers, right, that can see the future. And those futures sort of come true. So there are cops that effectively stop murders before they happen through these sightseeing things. But one of them, it's a whole thing of like one cop is shown killing someone, but without context. Turns out he was doing the right thing and that guy was a psychopath. Anyway, There's a game about that movie, which is one of the best PlayStation 2 games ever. Because it has Ragdoll. And it has cheat codes. And one of those cheat codes is low gravity. And you have combos. One of those combos is you going, "Get out of my way!" Where you grab a guy at the end of the combo, slam him into the ground, and he's supposed to ragdoll. Now imagine you slamming someone into the ground, ragdolling, and then it's low gravity. However, it also had this song. Everybody Runs. I get to make a squad den. We have to keep our boys alive. It's that time again, chat. I got this. It's like Heat On all over again. No! Well. Are we cool yet? Den! My boy. Is it hero time? Hi. That's not with two eyes. Do it again. Hi. There you go. Ready for some Hero? Have I ever played the original ever, or have I only played the rock version? I do like the rock version. What's worse is that's not even the original rock version. The 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 song. Have you ever heard this version, Den? Of the original?
Here we go.
We're doing the rock version.
Every sensitive? Am I sensitive?
Your skin is just like your mama's.
And you'll never ever hear the original rock version. Ever. It's gone forever.
A classic.
Not a fan of the rock version. Nor am I, Den. But that isn't even the original rock version. There was another one. It's gone forever. It was my favorite. It was a perfect blend. Like, how the original Hero is and the rock version, it was a middle ground of using guitars and shit. But still keeping in line with the original. And it's gone forever. No, that's still... It'll never come back. It's gone forever. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are green and the bird sings and the skies are green. Dreams I never had, but happy to just be part of the story. After you I followed, after you I followed. You showed me broaden my horizon. Forever my hero, forever my hero.
Watch your fire! We lost a man!
No. Now we need this song. Den! Well, I know you know what a Borderlands is. You know, Tales from the Borderlands. Shortchanged hero. Correct. I don't know why you went back on yourself. Yes! This is the game I fucking did so many. There's so many. Yeah, no, this is Shortchanged Hero. This is Borderlands 2. The game me and Bluesy played the fuck out of. I know it front to back. And if Elena is going into this, and we all know this ends with a nuke. Which means saving these people means a grand total of piss all. And I guess this really ain't no place for no hero. Shall we? Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So this play. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's hit it, huh? Now move up, team. Let's go. Welcome to the squad. Ain't gonna cut you 'cause this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no little man. This ain't no place for no hero. Is it better? Wait, is it better man or little man? Is it better man or little man? Gonna cut you 'cause this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no little man. This ain't no place for no hero. Let me try it. Let me do it again. If I go to your way, I love you. Ain't gonna cut you 'cause this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. I guess it would be better man, wouldn't it? Because I thought it was like putting down the character for Pandora, like, this ain't no place for no little man, like everyone looks down on you as the little guy. But the fact it's this ain't no place for no hero, ain't no place for no better man. That also fits. I just always thought it was little man because, like, this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no little man. Like, they're saying you're the little man who wants to be a hero. That's how I always thought it went out. But it being no better man makes far more sense. But I did like the, ain't no place for no little man. Like, everyone's, like, just disregarding you. Like, no heroes can be here, so fuck off if you're trying to be one. But Better Man does also kind of fit that. Looked and found it. We're special. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos. Boom. That's what I'm saying, like, because it was with that, it's like, oh, I thought Jack was viewing us as the little man. Like, oh, you're not going to change shit. But we also wanted to be the hero. Ain't no place for no hero, ain't no place for no little man. But now it's like, ain't no place for no hero, ain't no place for a better man. But it's not even like we're better men. Yeah. Except Gage. Gage is a bean, and I will defend her till the day I fucking die. So what is it then? Because I'll sing the whole song. I'll do it. I heard it enough in my youth to where it is burned into my fucking skull. I just need to know this one thing. Is it little man or better man? Damn it! I really like little man. I can't sing and do this at the same time. How do you make such a pitch? 'Cause I got you from the way I love you. Well, Borderlands 3 sucks! No fucking shit, he hated it! I played Borderlands 2 to death, me and Bluesy, and we both agree. Borderlands 3 blows ass! That game sucks! Yeah, Den, I use the mech. Still shit! I love the mech. Mech is my favorite character. I use the hell out of her. Still shit! No, that game is ass-tastic. The DLC is kind of fun. But no, 3? No, 3 blows. I'm sorry, Dan. Again, I'm also the mech user. I'm out there with you. That game fucking sucks cock. No, 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 Dan. You don't understand what 3 did. That's the first game. Claptastic Voyage is the... Oh, right, it was. I also still did it, though. Gage is the best Vault Hunter. Finally! Someone who gets my favorite girl. Finally! Someone who understands peak. I agree, Names. That was always mine. I had Death Clap. And at one point, there was a vault. There was like a guy we were supposed to let live who stopped fighting. And Death Clap came out of the ground for me and Bluesy. Clapped him to death and then fucked off. And I'm never going to have that happen again, but it was beautiful. We both were debating, should we let this guy live? And then my fucking summon came out of the ground, clapped him, and then fucked off. The second game is art. But the third game? Oliver had to play the third game? Really? That one? Yeah, that was what he was doing, and me and Bluesy were debating, should we kill him? And then my AI summon, who I hadn't took away yet, literally came out from under the ground, clapped his fucking head, and then went to the ceiling and disappeared. And we were both like, hey, should we let this guy live? We've done this game so many times. Yeah, let's let him live. Yeah, let's let him live. We're gonna let him live. I guess we won't let him live. We both just stood there in fucking shock as this man was evaporated. Anyway, Oliver played the worst game. Tell him to play Borderlands 2 with us. Now I'll do it on stream. And I'll do it on this time frame. I'll do it. I have had to play Borderlands 2 so many times with somebody who knew what the fuck. No, the pre-sequel is pretty good too. I like the pre-sequel. Just tell just tell Oliver, if he wants to play Borderlands 2, I will absolutely be his co-op partner. Because I like doing story shit, but I also know how to actually not fuck ourselves for the game. And I will buy the game right now. 2 years of my life went into the fucking Borderlands 2. I know how to play it and not spoil it. I can play that game. It doesn't?
Risky's world. It's new, glazed, and infused.
tell me you can't play Peak? So funny enough, I was mostly sober yesterday. What worry? What happened? I feel like I need to keep playing F.E.A.R now. I still need music though. Fuck it. Din, can't you see when they make their account? Din, I need to ask you, because I'm not going to read out what you said. Because I'll be realistic, I don't fucking care. I do care. Let me rephrase that. I care. Because all of her having to deal with that bullshit is absolute nonsense. Fuck that guy. In particular. However, I'm trying to get in the mood for this game, and I know that you're gonna piss off after an hour. So I'm trying to find a good song to kick ass to. Because this whole thing is whipping ass. And it's also really fucking hard. I found it. Let me put it to you like this, Oliver. Then, feel like Point Man. And do you want to know what this song is? Or the main cover for this song? Which is most accurate for our character. Wrong. This is from Deltarune. And I can't find this exact version in Deltarune. Chat, do I have to deploy the true song? Din! Specifically. Is it time for Elena to unleash herself? We did it! Wanna know what the song was? Misunderstood Soul.
He's here! He's firing!
So who wants to see Psychonauts? Look, Dan, do you want me to pivot to a funny game? Which, as I've said all of this, oh no, I'm going to play this tomorrow. I'm saying, do you want a taste of it tonight? It is already 25% through, ironically. It basically needs 2 minutes to download. Indifferent. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry it's not the main character's father being the final boss. Sorry it can't be that cool. What? Yeah, that was... I was trying to make a joke. And the game's downloaded. I'm not doing the game tonight. But yeah, that's how quick it was. Yeah, it's already downloaded. I think you're going to really like this game, Dan. So give it up, everybody, for the Psychonauts.